Welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the upcoming drop of the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Dunk Low in Pure Platinum Olive and the collection that's going to be dropping on November 18th. We're also going to be talking about the olive colorway that was leaked today and what to possibly to expect. So be sure to subscribe. And by the way, guys, we're giving away $500 in the month of November. All you have to do is subscribe here to our YouTube channel using the top link down below in the video description, and follow Sneaker Huddle on Instagram and Twitter. All the steps are down below in the video description. Cactus Plant Flea Market is locked in for a potential drop on November 18th. When it comes to if these sneakers will drop at Nike and potentially other retailers, that's to be confirmed, but we could possibly see those next week or next month during the holiday season. There's also rumors floating around that they could eventually find retailers such as Kith and Undefeated. When it comes to how to cop these sneakers, Cactus Plant Flea Market is a Shopify site, so a password page is expected, and depending on when you're watching this video, if it's not up already. This prevents people from creating bypasses, which are not a guarantee either way. When it comes to the password page, if you're unfamiliar with these drops, you can't actually enter a password. It's just a page that you have to wait for them to take away for you to add the product to cart. Now on Cactus Plant Flea Market, what should you expect? The site will definitely crash quite a bit, so refreshing is needed a lot. When it comes to copping these sneakers, you need to add the sneakers to cart as quick as possible, whether you have slots, whether you have a bot, or whether you're a manual user. And if you're a manual user, you have access to a cook group or a monitor. Utilize that cook group and monitor, and make sure as soon as they are loaded to Cactus Plant Flea Market, you have an add to cart feature where you can go ahead and get in that queue as quick as possible. And if you do get in that queue very quickly and you do experience errors, refreshing is very likely going to happen. You're going to have to hit refresh a few times in order to successfully check out. Also, if you have access to an early link is going to help considerably in terms of checking out quicker. But when it comes to drops like this, an early link can be very difficult to find, but sometimes they are findable. And of course, if they are findable, most of the time they are shared, as a secret within cook groups. An early link is a phrase used, which what that is exactly what it is. It's an early link to the product. It's a direct link to the product, which does, shorten your checkout time, where you can get in that queue quicker than others that are going to have to click on the actual product, add something to cart, and, get in the queue that way. And this is just not beneficial for bot users, but of course it's useful for bot users, but it's also useful for manual users. But once these sneakers drop and you add them to cart, expect to enter a queue system. This is Shopify's system to handle traffic, but it's not the best of experiences depending on how quickly you did add to cart. If you were fast enough, you'll get through the queue very quickly, but if you were not, you'll likely be stuck there for several minutes, which will result in an L. And these are the drops that are very beneficial to be a part of a cook group. And if you are interested in a cook group, the one that I've been using for the last 2.5 years is the Lace Network. It's by far, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck out there for everything that you receive and the price. And you do get a special Sneaker Huddle discount when you use the code in all caps SH15 to get 15% off your membership. I will leave their link down below in the video description, but the way that they are helping their members cop this drop, they're always on the lookout for early links on Kith, Undefeated, and sites like this, Cactus Plant Flea Market, and much more. You have access to restocks and add to cart monitor, and those restock and add to cart monitors can be very useful, especially for a site like this that could potentially restock throughout the day. You can also use the monitors in the Lace Network to know exactly when and where everything is dropping at all times. And for this drop and other drops, they have shortcuts on how to check for restocks. If you're interested in any of that information and cooking drops after drops after drop, be sure to check them out using the link down below in the video description. And if it's something you're interested in and you do sign up, use the code in all caps SH15 to save 15% off your membership. And once you're in the Discord, go to direct messages and reach out to me personally at Sneaker Huddle, and I will direct you in the proper place where you can get immediate help for this drop and the other drops that we have coming in the very near future. Now, retail for this pair is expected to be $120 US dollars. And when it comes to resale, guys, these are going to be very limited. They're going to be difficult to cop, and the ones that do prepare for this drop, you are going to have a pretty good reward, a pretty good cash out if you do decide to flip this sneaker. But you can expect these to resell for $450 to $550 US dollars. And when it comes to the best sizes, guys, it's going to be hit or miss. Any sizes are going to be absolutely amazing. And if you're in a cook group, be sure to enter slots for this release and be sure to utilize the monitor. Utilize everything that you can throughout the group. Be sure to ask questions in support tickets if you are by chance in the Lace Network. And don't forget, guys, these are going to be dropping on cactusplantfleamarket.com on November 18th, perhaps at a random time. And if I do hear a time as we get closer to the launch, I will put that out there for you guys on Twitter. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle for all drop information. And that's pretty much all for today's how to cop guide for this upcoming Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Dunk Low in the pure platinum colorway. When it comes to the olive colorway, those are rumored to potentially be a friends and family colorway, or perhaps we could see those release towards the end of the holiday season. So I just wanted to update you guys on that colorway that did come out today. There was a couple leaked photos of the olive colorway, which is, in my opinion, it's better than this pure platinum, but both are, you know, blingy, flashy sneakers. But I hope that you got everything you needed out of this video. Be sure to subscribe and enter that $500 giveaway for the month of November. God bless each and every one of you. Good luck on this release. We hope you bring down a pair and have a great day.